Let's see, is it going through? Oh, there's YouTube, there's Twitch. Majma! Hi everyone! Oh, dang it, I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot stream avatars. Alright, I'm gonna quickly tab out and I'm gonna pull up stream avatars. Today has been a little bit silly, I guess is how I'm gonna say it. Because I've been having to swap around what I'm streaming when. So I was so distracted by figuring out what I was doing next Thursday instead of this, that I forgot to pull up stream avatars. Luckily, it's a pretty easy fix. I will have to take an extra second to make sure that you guys have the little robots this time. Hi Tanny, how you? You good? Are you excited for Portal stuff? Hi Zader, how are you too? Stream avatars is still pulling up, so it's being a little bit slow. Gosh, so much screaming. Ooh, head pats. I love head pats. I need to turn on just the robot ones and turn off the bunny avatars this time. There we go. That should... Oop, I didn't mean to portal there. Yeah, avatars should be pulling up. There they are! Yay! Oh, they're a little bit big this time. Okay, give a sec. Annoy Tanny! Yes, hugs. Hugs are great. I'm glad to hear the is working. It honestly gets my attention too. That's one of the reasons I'm a cat. Because I will respond to that so many times. Probably at the one thing. It reset what you look like? Oh, it might have done that on one of the previous ones. But hopefully it's not too hard to reset. I'm trying to be better about leaving them on there instead of fully removing the mod or whatever it is. Yeah, Portal Stories Mel has gotten me stumped a little bit on this one. We left off the last time on this level, and we've gotten like a good part of the way through it. Yeah, I do respond to that, Tanny. Yeah, so we managed to make our way up here, but I don't know how to get to that button, essentially, is what we need to do. And these red things kill us. So we need to get laser there, but we can't fire through that. So the only way to get laser through there is to somehow get laser passing this way and then use this block. But in order to even get this block over here, you have to get it between these two grids, and then that changes based on this one right here. So you almost need this block here in order to do that, but you can't. So this is a very tricky one, and I'm still not sure what I'm doing with it. Can I stand on the button? That's a different question. Can I? Okay, I can stand on the button. Is there anything of value up there? I don't think so. Oh, hang on. We can go up, maybe? Oh, we could velocity something. Is velocity gonna help us here? Because if we put portal there, like underneath this, then we can throw it somewhere else. Probably about there. Hi, Konna. You're gonna have a portal on your laptop on the 18th. Very nice. How can we even... Oh, does it give us... When it swaps, do we have a little bit of time? I heard it give, like, a slight bit of time there. But I don't know how much time that's actually going to be. And there's not like a portal there, or not portable surface in there. And there's no way to fling it, I think. Okay, we're just gonna... If we do that, does that even fall through there? Okay, that does, and then that flings across there. So we can propel this block. We just need to figure out where to propel it to. I mean, I'm sure standing on the button won't actually help, but it'll give me another view, another way to look at things. Do you need eeps, Kona? You need to go bed? Where else can we even throw a portal where velocity might help? Oh, that's a lot of hours. Okay, so that just bounces it that way. That's not particularly helpful. What if we do... This is gonna be a weird check, but throw that... Nope. I'm just glad I didn't laser myself with that one. Is there anywhere else that we could even point this that's useful? Because we could get this out somewhere, maybe. You played this a long time ago and forgot everything. That is entirely fair. I'm sure that as soon as I finish this level, I'm gonna forget what the solution was. I am struggling a bit on this level, honestly. What's up, Tanny? So yeah, that just swaps which one it is. So we need to somehow get that active at the right time that we fling the thing through, unless... Is there... No, there's like no way of passing it through there. That is the only opening. Wait, am I missing something dumb? Can items pass through that, but not people? Nope, okay. It was a good sanity check. It just also proved incorrect. Oh, I'm RGB now. Hi, Adam. Your bot avatar is so small because you're one of the smaller bots. Fair enough, Eternal. And hi, Adam. Oh, it is dark now. Is there like any secret platforms or anything through here? Am I missing something? Box. There's like staircase and stuff, but I don't see anything that we could do with that. It's not that. Also, given how long I have been stuck on this puzzle, please feel free to backseat a little bit. Ad time plays an ad. So it basically just starts the Twitch ads. Good luck with that, Adam. Is there anything else I could do? Problem is, I don't think there's any way to bring anything useful in here. Random box there. I don't really want to jump back down. I have to try and get back up here. So best guess so far is velocity to somewhere, but I can't tell where that somewhere is. I have heard of Portal Revolution. That is also on my list to play. Just tossing boxes around now. What else can I even do? What am I trying to do? Because I basically want to activate that there while this is right here. And I don't really have many ways of getting this here aside from moving it or from... I could try velocitying it, but I don't see any way that would get tossed through, and especially not since I need that to get that send, because that's not gonna work there. Hi, Ham. And very nice, Kona. I hope your new trackers work well. Where else could I even put this? Because, like, that side doesn't really do anything. There's no way of getting that close enough. Unless... What? Wait, that worked? Alright then. Now how do I get... how do I get that moved? If I do that there and then put that back there. Hey, okay. So we now have this over here. What the frick do I do with it over here? Oh, wait. I know. We have to rotate this. Be like about there. I can't think of any other way I was supposed to solve this puzzle other than that. No, you cannot. There we go. Hey! We did it! we finally unstuck. So now what do I need this? We've gotten this open. We now have laser we can use. Yeah, we don't need that button anymore, so we don't have to worry about that. Where else do we need laser? I'm gonna... Hang on, is that useful at all? No, that just swaps that. Right. We're gonna just... Okay, that can't even point to that wall. So this just needs to go somewhere else entirely. Which means that it's probably going to be orange portal there, blue portal somewhere else. We will take this with us after I stop lasering myself. Okay. So now where do we need to take laser? So we gotta get up there somehow, I think. I believe that is reversing that. I believe, is that the thing that's doing that? Let me go refresh my memory on what this is doing. Okay, so that removes that. And we want to get up there somehow, because that's where a door finally is. And there's some kind of thing up there. Hang on. Can I... Okay, but that's pull. That's the wrong direction. Oh, I am in box. Oops. Dang it. Alright. Nice! Not fast enough for the Kona combo. I played this for the first time like 4 years ago. You accidentally played the whole game on advanced? Wait, there's an advanced mode for this? I was not aware of that. Rude. Hydrating. 1, 2. Alright. Let me mark those as done. Okay. And then I just remembered that over there. So then we need to take this box with us and just go up. I'm glad you can hear. Oop. You learned the best way to describe my streams? Oh, whoops. Right, let's... we need that open though. Oh, that fell in the wrong place. Oh, no, that did not. That was supposed to go there. Okay, and yeah. I can shoot through the netted wall, but I need to stand on this so that I don't phase the block through that, because that will kill the block. So I need to do that, and then... Oops. Okay, wait for the block to go around again, and then move that, and then move that there. And then I can move that go there. And now we have block back over here. Hey! Why'd you stab me? Alright. So now we have that there. And then... Let's do... We need to get up there too. We'll do... Oops. Do that to get ourselves lined up, and then we need to move blue portal over there. Carry this with us, just because I have a hunch. Hey!
It seems that thing is using some biological tracking to find out where you are. Get into the elevator to the next test. I'll need a little bit more time to get us removed from the system.
All right, Virgil. Thank you for the pets. And Tanny calls me mom because I helped come up with their name and I'm working on their design. So it's kind of the VTuber mom thing. The model mom.
I think we'll be in the clear for a little bit, but somehow I can't get access to the final target.
Hi, Scoop.
Or even learn what it is. Whatever it is, it's enough to cause this thing to blow up the toxic goo pump control down in the salt mines.
Activating Aegis firewall.
Ooh.
I just tripped an alarm in that thing's mainframe. It completely locked me out. Firewall, huh? Firewall. That just gave me an idea. I'm going to reroute some of the water to the Aegis servers. That should shut the firewall down.
I don't think that's how firewall works.
Organic, 1 mechanical, reacquired for termination. Security measures at 75%. Alert status, red. Toxins from testing track Lima Whiskey. Contact with Enrichment Center, sub-basement, level 10. Flooding procedures commencing.
That doesn't sound good. What's up with the vertical YouTube stream? What do you mean? I have it there to help people kind of find me. And a FNAF addict, yes, I do not have people's things memorized unless you have the same username on both. So what does this do? Block into void. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Okay, so we've got portal there. Portal service. Hope I don't need back over there immediately. What's up, Kona? Why the box? There we go. Got box up. Oh, yeah, he slipped off. And I'm glad it worked, Kona. Or Scoop. Ah, I'm getting people confused now. Oh, you're Ham? Fair enough. I will forget. You do not trust my memory on these things. I'm glad you did Eternal. Also, let me double check. Was there anything else I missed in chat while I was distracted? Nope. Okay. Good. So there's... I can portal over there. Wait, what does this do? Oh. Okay, so that just lift. Does that... Okay, yeah, so that does break portal. So if we put block on that, we can have velocity thing go. That makes sense. What do I do now, though? Okay, oh wait, I can get over there. So let's go explore this way. All right, now we have another block. And a button. What does button do? Oh, we get light bridge. Okay, that makes more sense. So button for light bridge trigger. And then... How do we catch that one, though? Is there... No, there's not over here. How? There's a rat on the left. Very nice. Maybe over there? Is that? Okay, a little bit over. We almost got it though. Okay, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go catch it. There we go. Caught it. Now we've got that. And then how do we velocity this properly? Because I assume it's going to be an issue of velocity. The speak in restricted chat redeem is primarily there for if I ever have my chat set to emote only or subscriber only, so that people can alert me if I need to change it back. And hi, Aiden. Yes, we are currently playing Portal Stories Mel, which I am trying to think of how this one should work. I could, like, that could catch us and then we'd start falling down, but I don't know how we'd get the portal onto that platform that we're clearly supposed to velocity from. We could, what if we just bounce? Is that gonna, no, that is way off. So we're not gonna land there. How else can we get over there? So I still don't know what that bit's used for. But there's no... You know what? We're just gonna see what happens. How quickly do we fly out of the other end? So, like that, not very quickly. Lobster emotes. Can I... Hey! Did it! I didn't know you could shoot through those, but I'm glad I tried. Okay, now the challenge is how do we get the blocks over here? Because we need both the blocks up here. And we can't shoot through that. One of them's over there, and one of them is down there. Is there... Okay, so we can do that, and then... down there. Put that there. So now we don't need that one anymore. So we can put that there. And now we just need to go grab the other one somehow. It's all the way up there. We've got to somehow get back over there without using the blue portal, because the blue portal has to stay in here, otherwise we lose access to this. What else could we do? We don't need to, because we can use this temporarily. So we can do that. Now, we should be able to fire and hit that wall, or at least something nearby. Oh, we could just do there. That should get us access. If you like simulator games, try Supermarket Simulator. Oh, hang on. How do we do this without losing that, though? Oh, hang on. We could just put it on that wall over there. Get rid of that, and then fly over. Yeah, I'm not normally one for simulator games. I tend to like more creative games. Ones like Planet Zoo and stuff are probably the closest simulator games I like. Here we go.
Trap panel opening.
Trap pit. Oh, okay.
Alert. Water detected at server level. Server damage detected. Reduced processing power available.
The plan to flood the servers worked. I should be able to get you back into the testing track. Let me open these for you.
Huh?
Well, with those servers gone, I think he'll have a much harder time tracking our movements.
Okay.
I'm working on getting control of the elevators, so just hold on, get through this test, and I'll get you out of here.
I like Virgil. I so personally hate Terraria. I just cannot get into Terraria. Minecraft I have a love-hate relationship with. Anyone who's been around for a while has known the amount of struggle that I've had trying to make a Minecraft or a modded Minecraft SMP. I'm not going to be touching that game for a while. Yeah. What does button do? Okay, so that turns that off. That's interesting. Do another one there. Have you heard of Half-Life? I have heard of Half-Life. I've never played Half-Life. Yeah, that's about what I expect from that. Here we go. So then can put this on button over here to turn that off. And then we can go explore the other side. Whee! Alright, so then that gets rid of that. So we can use stuff again. Drake, thank you for the sub. What else we got over here? Oh yeah, Minecraft has a lot of, let's say, issues. Also, what am I seeing over there? Oh no, it's just a light. Okay. Let's check out what's up here. What is our final goal? So that button on that wall is our final goal. Okay, so we've got to get probably there and get the thing off that button on this side. So we just take this and then whoop, easy there. Come back here. So then we just need to get that going through there. Oh, that reverses it. Oh, that's an interesting challenge. Okay. So in that case, then, we want to get that sent that way. So now that's on that side. And then, whoops. Oh no, that's fine. Do that. How do we get that wiggling through? Oh no, we don't need to. It already crosses. Okay, now we need to do that while I'm up there. How do we get up there? Okay, so we're gonna reverse it. We're gonna put this back in place. That's clear. And then if I do... Oh, but I have to be back down here to put that there. So, how do I do that? Because that requires that to go there. What if I just rush it?
I got
Nope.
control again. There's another lift transfer down below. Hold on. Activating the elevator. Now.
Elevator car 77, testing track direction compromised. Alert status 100%. Rerouting remaining servers to biological tracking. Target lost.
Rerouting the elevator worked. That got its attention. Don't expect this to get any easier now. Keep going. There's an easy test track up ahead. Maybe you can gain some ground on it.
Okay, well, I still haven't completed this one, Virgil. Because I need to somehow have... Oh, hang on, is that... Maybe? So if I do that there, that here, grab box, bring over. Put box on here for now. Line that up so that it's gonna pick up box. Let's actually get up there first. It's gonna make it a little bit harder to line up, but I think... Yeah, that looks like it should pick up the box. Then... portal there. Whoop! No, not me! I might be not that smart with that one. But yeah, Valve has definitely helped with Steam to make PC gaming an actual thing. And do not key to car. I'm key to cat here. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Alright, so that should be lined up. Now we want blue over there. Okay, so that's pushing that. How do I fix that then? I thought I would manage to pull it out first, and then... Yep. Either way, it is box shaped, and I am cat. They're all boxes. Alright, so that has to be pushed down. I'll hydrate in just a second. You had to watch a walkthrough? I might start asking for hints in a second. We'll see. There's a hydrate. Also, Zader, what did you want me to shapeshift and do? Also, let me refund the speak in restricted chats. Oop. Hydrate again. Sleep well, Aiden. There we go, hydrate. Fair enough. Yeah, since there has been a shapeshift to redeem, I guess I'll change into V5. Oh, actually, it's been a while. Let's do cheerleader V5. Why not? Until something else is stated. Put that back to side. I already hydrated. Yeah. Alright. So now how do we puzzle this? 2. That is the only number between 1 and 3. Could I push that the other way? That wouldn't make sense pushing it the other way. So if I do... I take that off, that does that. Do I have like an extra second or something? Can I like leave that there and then pull off? Nope. Okay, that comes in pretty darn quickly. Medium difficulty, fair enough. Oh, what if I just do... Oh, but I can't get back up there if I place a portal up there. Let's pull, that's push. Is there any way I can get a push up there? Actually, maybe. It's gonna be a weird one, but possibly. If I do that, can I use that as like a lift? Come on. What? Why can't I put that there? Eh? That's weird. Hang on, if I just lift myself up with this. No, that doesn't quite work. Can I, like, start lifting myself here and then somehow make it push me over there? No. That's gonna push me back through there. Oh, hang on, there's a whole other thing over here, isn't there? Or did I already use this? Was I trying to do this whole time with with a singular block instead of two? No wonder I would be having such a hard time. Yep, alright. Alright, so now I've got that. Now we can reverse those. And then now if I do get up here. So now we've got block that we can control in that. And then do... Whoop! That! Take it! My brain cell is not singular. I am just struggles. I can get myself back over there. I have 2 brain cells most of the time. At least 2. Okay, that still begs question. How do we get that off of there without... Okay, wait. If we just toss this in here, that can go live on that side, that's fine. And then as long as we have orange portal on this side, we can get that there. So we can get that off. But then... How do I... How does that still... Because I need to get that pointed that way, which is on this side. But in order to get that off of there, I need that to... Eh? Wait. What if I... No, there's no way. That's way too tall a gap. So that's not a thing. But if both portals... This would be an easy co-op level. So both portals have to be there and there. And I need to somehow get from interacting with this... I need to time it right? But how do I move this? Okay, hang on. So if I do... I basically have to do blue there, and then do orange there.
I got
That worked.
control again. There's another net transfer down below. Hold on. Activating the elevator. Now.
Didn't we hear this before?
User card 77. Testing track direction compromised. Alert status 100%. Rerouting remaining servers to biological tracking. Target lost.
Rerouting the elevator worked. That got its attention. Don't expect this to get any easier now. Keep going. There's an easy test track up ahead. Maybe you can gain some ground on it.
Alright. And then before next one, let's switch back to party dress. There we go. And then mark off that shapeshift. And also, what was that one about? Fair enough. Have a good night. Also, wait, who turned out my lights? Kona turned out my lights. Oh, where's my tracking gone? This is really well made, though. Oh! Oh? Oh, right, we're switching to easier tracks, which is probably appreciated. Brain cells not wanting to brain cell. Oh, I will say, Vader, do try and keep it to English, Haywen, or emojis in my chat. If it's something simple like that where it's obvious what you're saying, it's like a little bit more wiggle room, but just as practice.
You can handle a lot of harder tests. This is a brand new introduction track designed for new test subjects. You should do this really quickly. I've got a plan.
Is there any way I can mess it up? Is now my question. Doesn't seem like it though. Wait, could I? Nope.
Mel, over here.
Oh.
Change of plans. I found a panel that I can move out of the way. Portal down to that catwalk in the distance. I'll tell you more there.
Okay, so that's portable. Portal there? There we go.
So, I was thinking, if this computer has scanners searching for biological substances, maybe
Ivan
there
Goodballer.
can be some interference? You know, with things like plants. There's an overgrown testing track across the facility that hasn't been converted yet. If we can get there, I think we can confuse it. This again. You can't even open the door. Unbelievable. I gotta do everything around
I
here.
opened the door. Alright.
Perfect. Just perfect. The button's blown a fuse. Maybe if you get up to an upper level, you can get the elevator.
Portal? E. E. There we go.
Alright, listen. I was able to hack into that system and run a basic diagnostic before I got booted. The computer is known as the Aperture Employee Guardian and Intrusion System, or AGIS for short. It looks to be a security mainframe, trying to protect the scientists logged into its system. It hasn't been turned on in decades. Maybe that's why it's after us, and whatever that last threat is. Maybe it thinks we killed the scientists.
No, it's Argus. Argus for short. Okay, nothing on this side. Just had to make sure. Turret! Aw, I want the turret box. Oh. There. What? There? Okay, confused myself there. What does that say? Work, oh, I like work, I just hate my boss. I forgot about that mug. This way.
I finally got access to some schematics of this place. I can guide you to that overgrown testing track now to cover our tracks. Head through the corridor to the left. Should take you through the work-in-progress test chambers.
Okay, so that's the left. We definitely want to go right then. Observation room. Oh? What do you think? Should we go around again? I think this will be funny. Do we try? Down we go. Aw, there's no voice line. It's just broken. Alright, yeah, we just got a portal out of there then. Oh, but we can take block. So we get we get cube friend. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Go this way. Is there anything here? No, that's just blocked.
Well, well. Always well prepared. I guess you already knew that somehow that cube would come in handy. Have you done this before?
I have not. I just like cube. Oh, it goes there. Alright, we just legitimately needed a cube, and it was going to tell us to go find one, but we found it already. Because going the wrong way works. Now, which way do we go from here? Oh, that looks like electricity. Do not drive your car after a beer. Please be safe. Okay, so this is just a way to get back up after we portal down here if we need it. I don't know why there's also portal there. Oh, maybe velocity? Do we need the velocity somewhere? I'm trying velocity up there, but I'm not sure that's where we're supposed to go. I think we could just hop this. There we go, hop.
Great. Through there is a crappy backstop chamber GLaDOS was designing before her demise. Never finished, but it should at least be working.
Alright. I'm confused by why there are portable surfaces down there then. Is there like a secret that we can get to? I don't know. We go this way. Block. Alright. So we gotta get block over there somehow. How weighted are the weighted storage cubes? At least as heavy as me. Because I can stand on button, and block can push down button, but like the camera can't. Oh, that's a weird one. Okay, so that only does upper. So clearly we're supposed to pass through something over there.
Opening panels near
Whoop.
biological target.
Ooh.
Error. Pit bottom detected. Subroutines unable to control.
You dodged a bullet on that one. I told you to be careful. Next time might not be so forgiving.
Well, I didn't mess up anything with that. Wait, does that lower that one too? No, only that one? Okay. I don't even know how to get into that other section. But clearly we need that to there. And then that does open that. But that doesn't work for getting anything back over this way. I think we're gonna do Portal 2 co-op next, but I do have plans for Portal Reloaded at some point. I think I'm gonna assume that we probably want this to be up here where this can reach it. That seemed to be right in front of the door. That's a weird noise. Now, I don't know how to reverse the flow is the other thing. Oh, hang on. Can I get over there? But that's push one. Oh, hang on. That's a push one, so I just need this way. Right. Now I can make my way over to this side. Oop. Ah. Crawl. There we go. I have ideas. I'm not gonna say yet, just in case plans change. But I do have someone in mind. So that button over there reverses that, which is what we need. We're just gonna portal. There we go. How do we get to that side then? Oh, we could portal there, portal here. Then we go up and over. Alright. So now that should remove that for a moment. We can laser there and then do that one. I don't know. I've not looked too much more into those. Okay, so that reverses that. We just need to get that sent. Okay, no, we gotta be more patient than that. Nope, 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 nope. Does that... Okay. So that does let me pass through there. And that didn't fizzle, that's good. So now... How do I get back over the way I came? Oh, that's actually gonna be pretty simple. I just need to do portal there, and then portal... Oop, wrong one. Portal. Can I lift even higher? Yeah! There we go. Eat, let me down. Alright, so then orange over here. Help me get across. And then we just need to go grab the... Oh, whoops. That makes it a little bit harder to get up. Not much, though. Alright, so then crawl under this thingy. Alright. So what did that do? Okay, so that opens door. We need to put this on top of another block then. So we have to somehow get the other block from in there over here, which makes sense. The reverse thing was on that side. Whoop. Alright, so it was that that button that did the reverse. So I need to get over there, but have a portal there and there. What is the easiest way to get to that side? And have... Oh, but hang on, we also need to be standing here so that the box doesn't get fizzled. Okay, so we need cube to stay over there then. That's where we messed up. So I need to do blue portal, up, over, and then orange, blue, ooh. There we go. Then we can button, and then stand here, bring it in reverse, let it go a little bit further than we think we need. Now we grab. Now we can reverse that flow. And then I'll lift that up so it doesn't pick me up. Oh, hang on, how do we get out? Oh, hang on, that's actually gonna be easier this time, because I can just stand in this. And now I'm here. And do that to get across the way. And then that should let us do blue portal here to get this out. Good, good, good. Actually, wait, no, I need that over there. That can stay there then. So now that's over there. Now we need to get that blocked that side, which is pretty easy once we get in there. How did we get through there again? How have I forgotten how we got in there with this reverse? Well, wait, no, it wasn't reversed before, was it? It wasn't standing on that. So now that that's reversed, how do we get in there? Does that... There's no way that passes through things. How do? I need to get a portal somewhere on the other side, or... Yeah, because we can't reverse that without getting a portal on the other side. And that is pull. So if we're going over the glass, we can't even do that without... Oh, actually no. I was gonna say we could get this going through the red grid and then just pull the block off of it, but that's not gonna work either because there's no white wall on the opposite side of that. I sure hope I didn't soft lock myself. Surely this is the intended path, right? Because that's how you have to get that block out of there, is you have to be standing right here. Unless we have them reverse. Well, no, because we can't have them reverse. Because we can't be standing over there and get the portal there. So the only place where we can have that open and shoot that portal while that is reverse, unless it doesn't need to be reversed until afterwards. So maybe we could have done this with me on that side already. And then block here, and then we would only had challenge for that. Hope is still that I didn't soft lock myself. Maybe I haven't. Maybe there's a way around this. Because that seems like the correct order of events to expect for this. If this was a soft lock scenario, I would have expected them to like figure out a way around it. So surely there's gotta be something. Oh, hang on. Can I have velocity? Ah, so close. Okay, I can almost velocity. Okay, we're gonna twist this the other way around, make this a little bit easier later. And then if we do jump. Oh. Not if we actually jumped into it properly. Ah! Up. Ah, come on! I almost had that. Okay. So maybe I need to do it from the other side, where I can have the box be a bit higher, or maybe for now I move the box to this side so that I have like a little bit extra height to jump from, because it's easy enough to get the block back over there. We want that there, and then this one here. Okay. So now hop on box. I am not stuck. I am just taking the scenic route. There we go. Okay. So now we have the challenge of getting back over there. Oh, right. We need portal. Portal. There we go. So that sails us right over. Good to go. So now we just need portal there. Take block back over. Crouch. Put that there. Block. There we go. Oh, why'd you fall? Ah! Okay. Now we've got that. Whee!
Scans indicate target in elevator shaft.
Uh-oh.
Activating trap elevator.
He thinks you're going to use the elevator?
Let's go.
No. What are you doing? It's going to kill you.
Target captured. Neutralizing.
thank you for the water to try and put me out. That is very useful, Danny. And that's why we save in advance. Alright, hydrated. Alright,
Well, is it for a nice surprise? There are tubes on the side you can use to get towards the overgrown testing track.
I guess up this way? Do we catwalk or do we just keep going up tube? I think catwalk from here. It's 1 a.m. Well, I hope you get some sleep soon. Or if you're a night owl, I hope you're having fun. My new boss is a robot. Robots are smarter than you. Does this elevator do anything? Nope. Elevator no work. Aperture science, let's work together. Another robot one. Oh. Why? That's weird. Emergency power. Ooh. Oh, there is a portable surface in there. You're a night owl? Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, there is stuff over there. What else is that unlocked now that we've turned on the power? Oh, can we elevator? Nope, no elevator. So I think it's just gonna be a get in there. I left before I looked, but luckily it was safe.
Alright, this next test chamber is still under construction. And generally, they need to be tested at least 3 times before they're finalized. Some people just can't count further than that, I guess.
I mean, I only have 2 brain cells, so we'll see. So we have to get that button. We've got laser there. This gives us block. Okay, we got block. Now, how do we turn on laser? Portal's up there. Is there anything? Okay, good. There is. We can velocity then. That should be there. Vroom! Okay. So that lets us put on button. That opened that up. That's not what I was expecting. Did that not be the door? I guess we go this way? Okay, so elevator there works. That's blocked off.
Construction subroutine controlled. Installing additional hazards.
Oh.
Turrets, huh? Let's see what I can do. How about I fire up the lasers?
Okay.
How about a hard light bridge?
Was I transparent? No, I shouldn't be transparent. Though, the lighting may make it look like I am occasionally. Okay, and that floor is no longer there either. No, 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 no. Not allowed. Gotta be quick about this. There we go. Stay on fire. Alright. So now we have light bridge set up as our way over there. And now we've got a loop again.
Error. Test successfully completed. Resetting execution. Increasing test difficulty.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's only test difficulty this time? I'm sure you can handle it. Just make sure to dodge the bullets again.
So caring, Virgil. Alright. Okay, so we just gotta... Not velocity? Something else this time. Okay. Well, we can at least get rid of turrets first. Same as last time, just gotta go up. Burn. Okay. Eep. Yeah. Okay. So we just gotta get that removed for now. So we'll point that at itself, so that's out of the way. That puts that in line with that one. And then if we do that there, we should being the keyword, be able to get this. Come on. Yep. Well, that didn't quite work. What does that do? It's doing something. Put that there. I don't know if that's actually doing anything anymore. Oh, that has to be there for checkbox. So we gotta get back up there then. How do we do that? Oh. Put that there. That should let us get back to our spot. That there. Orange. There we go.
Organic threat escaping new test chamber. Escape contingency not in place.
Alright, good. Looks like it doesn't know where the elevator is heading to. Up ahead are the overgrown parts of the facility. I can try to reroute the elevator again if it holds up. There is an office area nearby from the same time period when Aegis was first installed. Maybe we can get some information from there.
This is looking like an overgrown elevator.
So, I was right. When a test subject destroyed her, this whole place fell into disrepair. I don't exactly know if everything is working properly anymore, but we don't have a choice.
Error. Tracking on target failed. Heavy organic interference.
Huh? It worked? It's blind here. Oh, no. No. There's some stuff here blocking the path for the elevator. Hold on for emergency brakes.
Where are emergency brakes? Ah! Oh, he has emergency brakes. Okay.
Climb on out of here, and let's get moving.
Sure. Can do. Up. There we go.
Whoa!
Oh.
That was close. You could have been in there. Oh, wait, you just were.
Alright, well, I'm out. Let me mark off those hydrates from earlier. There we go. I hope you would hug a deactivated turret. They do seem cuddly. Oh. It is a bit wiggly. Okay, so we've got the dangerous waters. Fun. And then something hissing over here. Oh, steam coming out of that. Door.
These are the old offices I was talking about before. The humans left these behind when she gassed them with neurotoxin. Because this is an abandoned track, it's no longer connected to the rest of the computer systems. Aegis shouldn't be able to lock us out here. These computers should contain a lot of useful information for us.
So how do we work the computers? Oh!
Alright,
Hi!
time to start hacking into these systems.
You made your way in.
Let's start guessing passwords. Password.
Admin override. Okay, how do we break that? Oh.
Oh, come on. Did you just override the admin controls?
Yeah!
Anyway, I think there's some info here about Aegis. I'll keep working, long as you keep going. So, get back to the testing track and get started.
Wait, why do I need to go?
Let you know, I won't be able to move around much. Management trails are kinda non-existent here, unless I wanna fall off another one and end up back in the junkyard. You won't be seeing much of me right now. Alright, there is a lot of information stored in these computers. It'll take me some time to sort through these and come up with a plan so we can get rid of Aegis. According to the systems, the toxic goo is still rising. You should continue to move through the tests and upwards.
Alright.
Keep your feet dry.
I guess that makes sense for why I'm still moving then. And that was the toxic goo we saw over there, so that does make sense. Oh, that's gonna make it a bit harder. This way? There we go. Broken elevator into a testing thing. Wait, did that one not? Oh, I guess I didn't have anything selected to have it do it. Huh? Oh, so there's laser up there. 3 buttons over there. 2 of them required to be active. Ooh. Do not like the shaking. Ooh. We've got fallen debris. Let's get this over here. No sense in it being down there. We do need it somewhere in there. So center 1 will open that up. But we need velocity or something to get in there. What's over here? This is another cube. The thing to get this gone is somewhere else. There's something up there. How do I get up there? Let's check up this way. Careful. Don't burn ourselves. Bucks! Well, I hope you are at least alright. Okay, so if we can get laser pointed on that side, we can get that open. So that's fairly easy. We can do one there, one there. And then get this box over this way. Alright. So that opens this up, so we can pull this guy out. Now we need to get that to that side, I think. How do we... Oh, hang on. Right there. Okay. Got that. Get that over here. So then we've got that. So now the question is, how do we get over there? Which that is still down, so we could pull ourselves this way. And that gets rid of both of those. Alright. So now if we do portal there and portal there, that should get us with one on the inside, but that's still... I'm definitely not at the speedrunning level for this. That's for sure. And you want an Aperture Science weighted companion cube? They do seem nice. I mean, I trust Virgil, though. That is just one for door, other for door. How do then? We might just get our way back up there first. Though... This is tricky. Because we need portal on the inside, which has to be from there. But in order to get through there, we have to go through that. So then, wherever we put last portal has to be from here. But I don't see anywhere that would give us anything particularly useful. Yeah, you can't shoot a portal through a portal. What if I... This is gonna be weird and jank, but if I stand halfway through... Nope, okay. That was just portal bump, I guess. One more try with this theory. Nope. That's possible? See, I thought it was. Yeah, and then you just end up like that. Which isn't great. So, this is also a place we could reach. Gotta be more out, jump forward slightly, and back into the portal. Is that really the answer to this, though? Or is that cheesing it? Ooh, you found working Mario Party in VR chat? That sounds fun. Oh, hang on. Putting cube on lower level. Both cubes are currently in use. Because one is currently doing laser thing. And the other is, like, hang on. We're gonna do the roundabout thing so you can see this. So one currently has that. Oh, maybe that one doesn't need to be there, actually. Yeah, so that one could work. Oh, no, but I do need that there in order to get the thing for me to go across. Because that's how you open that up so that you have laser, or you have the, frickin' beep. That thing to go across. So for taking myself across, you have to have... Frick, wrong way around. Orange. Blue there. So that's how you get yourself to that side. Fricadelle, I misclicked. Alright. So that there. Oh, hang on. Now that we have that there, we don't need that open anymore. So we can remove one box. I'm not going to toss the box into that because that's just going to phase it. But we could put box down there. That's easier to get later. There's still the question of how to get that one. And we need that one there in order to get ourselves across first. If you're having lag issues, Boca, I would recommend either refreshing your page or trying on Twitch side. Could also... I don't know why it would have single player mode, Danny. Realizing you could also put two portals up there, get that pointed back in there, but I don't know why you would need that. For now, let's work on getting one over. That lets us get the one. And now we just have to figure out how to get the other. And the other is currently up there. Oh, hang on. If I do... I can fizzle that one, so I don't have to get back up there, because if I trigger that button, it'll go back there. So then, as long as I can get... Well, but I need both portals on that side to get that to open for that. So, unless... How do I do that? Is Restream available for both Twitch and YouTube? Yes, I do use Restream for both Twitch and YouTube. Put laser cube on the fizzled button. Up. Do I need to get back up there and put the tube back? Oh, hang on. You mean put it on this button? That would be smart. So now it's just a matter of getting over there, which should be a lot easier. Because I should be able to do portal. Can I? No, nope. Yeah, nope. Thought I might be smart. I was not. How else could I do that? Oh, I could do the thing that I just mentioned of trigger that way. And then I just fizzled the lower button. Or the box from there. And now we have this box. And then do that. Hey! We got it. Okay.
I sorted through some of the stuff. So many cat pictures. But I also got some more serious information. Aegis thinks we killed the scientists, so it's activating some sort of kill order. It's going to flood the enrichment center, probably with all that goo, to eliminate any and all threats. That means you, that means me, and that means whatever that last thing is. So I'd suggest we keep moving.
What is that even? You were just open tube? Weird. What do I do with this? Do I just... Oop. Okay. So we've got that. Scoop myself over carefully. There we go. So now I can go stand over here. Then... What does button do? Oh, bouncy goo. Okay. So we've got bouncy goo. What does bouncy goo let us do? Probably hop back up here. So let's do portal there. Get bounce. Up. Okay, can I get back up there is now the next question. Not very easily. Let's try just going up this way. Explore around a little bit. So not up there. How do I get back up there is now my question. I suppose I just go around again then. Fair enough, Boca. So that don't need to fizzle yet. So that there. And then that go there. Huh? Could I do... Just scoot myself back over, put this here. There's a bit of walking space here. That should let me get back in there. That's not particularly useful though without Bounce able to get back up. And I didn't see... Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Can I... No, it doesn't lift me that high. It does... Can fit that there. Okay, so we got that through to the other side. Then we can walk through on this side. I might have fudged that a little bit, but we've got it. Put that back over there. Okay. So now put this on button. Okay, thank you for the follow. Oops. Shoot. No. You're not even... You don't even have a thing on you. No, come back here. You're not even blue. Just have a randomizer now. Alright, we'll put this back here. Okay. That fizzled, that's fine. And then we need orange on that side. Go through this way. Get this back up here. I'm gonna try that again. Rolling for cone? We don't have a cone. Can we nudge it? Oh, come on. Okay, that got... Oh, that cone. Yeah, we do have that cone. But yeah, 8 is not enough. Or nor is 7. Okay, that's probably enough. Yeah, okay, good. We've got that back there. No goo this time. There we go. Alright. So orange there. Hydrating. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys really like hydrates. Okay. Now we've got that there. We need blue there. And then should be able... I don't know why I want this all to be blue, but why not? And then over there should be blue. Nope, not there. Don't blue there. Chat really likes hydrates. It is a very, very common thing here. Why does that not count? Weird. That's not going to be super helpful. But I've at least gotten most of that. Does that let us bounce anywhere useful? Oh, it will if we do bounce across here. Ooh, that. Ah! Alright, try that again. There we go. Alright. Oh! Alright. No bounce, please. Alright. So then that should be bounceable. We should be able to go from one to the other. Yep. Hey! Okay. Now we still need block. I kind of forgot about block. Let's go get block. We don't need goo anymore. There we go. And then bounce. There we go. And button. Hey! Wait, what does this say? Oh, warning, power level, organic interference to maintain core facility of the nourishment center. Restore power operations, reactivate thing. Preserve the power of the thing. I kind of got it, kind of don't. Oh, the no blue screen here. Interesting. Also, let me quickly double check a thing I think I forgot to do before stream. I did in fact forget to do it. There we go. That should work. Alright. On to next.
Interference with biological scanners. Recalibrating sensors.
Well, it seems that we won't be able to stay in the plant-filled test chambers much longer. It seems to be able to adapt to our actions quite well. We need to come up with a plan to take him on, head on. But leave that to me. You can continue solving these tests.
That should get into there, and then... Yeah? That not work? Oh, does it not go directly into the thing? Okay, so that reverses. Oh, do we orange there? Okay. We've got that then. Then... I guess we need that to stay there? Very nice, Boca. Okay, so that just gets us over there. That should get that looped around, though. And then we just need to get ourselves over there. Which probably best method is going to be... How do we even do that? Have I fudged myself a little bit? Yes, I have. Okay. So we need that to go around that way. Then we need to put it on that wall. So we're doing orange. Orange over there. Alright, now push through there. And then we can swap places with the box. Yep, there we go. And then now we can go around and see what it looks like on the other side and see... Well then box is gonna be stuck. It'll at least give us another way to see this. We have to get box up here with us. How do we do that then? I could push box that way. But pushing it isn't gonna work very well for long. 8-bit, thank you for the sub! I don't know why it didn't do the alert thingy, though. Hang on, we can... Very useless. Hydrating. Right, check that off. Now, so we can push things around there, but we can only pull when button is pressed. So how do we get button over there and me over there? I don't see a velocity way. If I could push up to there, that would work, but that's not how that functions. Put that there. Because I'd essentially need to push there. How am I even getting back down there is the other question. Fair enough, 8-bit. Thank you for the sub. Very nice, Maniacs. I hope you're having fun in VRC. It has been a while, though. Still trying to think through this puzzle. We've not used those side ones at all yet, which makes me feel like we should for something, but I don't know what for. We could get it pulled towards the center, but then that still just kind of pushes... Like, it doesn't lift us up. Alright, 15. I'll give Cat Cone for 15. Props. There we go. It's not gonna be for very long, though. That at least gets that pushed off. And then we can go back through here to... Nope, we can't go back through there. I'm dumb. Okay, I'm not stuck. I'm fine. Forgot that was kind of the whole challenge. Block needs to go up on the other side. That side. So the trick is I have to get both myself and the block up there. And the button to reverse the thing is right here. Hydrating. Alright. Mark off hydrate. Let's try getting block back there. Because we can easily do that. We just need to put orange there once it's through orange. Shapeshifter abilities. So that should be block over there now. Now we just need to get ourselves over there somehow. There's nothing on the floor. So we can't stand there either for it. If I could do that, that lifts up to there. That doesn't help us though. How do? Confuse. Because if I was on that side, I could get over to there. But in order... Wait. I think I might know. So to do that, I need to do... How do I get back over there? I know I've gone from this route before. So how did I get block back? Block back to there, but that doesn't help there. What did I do? We're just gonna reset. Fizzle there. Okay, right, because I want block over here. Which I do by... Eh? Yeah, brain is not braining right now. Orange there. Right, that's how I get block there. So I now have block back down here with me. I have been streaming for a while. I have at least 2 brain cells, thank you very much. Whether they're cooperating is a different question. So I want... How do I get over there then? I was not licking a wound. This is code of shame because I'm being dumb. So how do I get both of us over there? Put this back on there for now. That pull, I could pull there, and then... But I can't get that up anywhere. See, I'm not the only one with this much trouble. How else can I do this? Oh, if I fizzle block, that'll also end up making it so that it doesn't do the thing anymore. It'll respawn block, I think. Let's test that. So if block goes in water, okay, it does instantly push one to it. Okay. So with that then, we should be able to bring block here. I don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. Okay. So we've now got that there. Now I can put that here, and then I can go around. And then as long as I can get block pushed off, I should be able to get it back to where I need to be without having to press the button or move the block myself. Okay. So then it should... Oh, hang on, I thought there was more. So push block there? Okay. So block pushed. And then block push there. Okay. We got that. That should get it to fall. And then we need portal there. Pick that up. And then how do we get that from over there to over here though? I've forgotten a thing. felt like I got something and now I've just lost it. Because I don't know how to get that unstuck, because that needs to be reversed. I was banking on a reversed pull for at least part of that. Oh, hang on. Put that there, then we loop around. Hey! See, I got so close and then I just lost the train of thought and had to catch it again. Alright, and I think I have earned removing the cone of shame.
Hey, Mel. You have no idea how hard it is to move around here. Anyway.
Wait, is that
Remember those old turrets from all
Virgil
the way
there?
at the bottom of the facility? Those guys have no security systems installed. It should be really easy to reprogram them to destroy Aegis instead of humans. If we go down to a turret production line, we might be able to produce friendly turrets.
Okay. So there. Meh. Rude. Alright, hydrating. Let me mark that off. There we go. Okay, so then we've got that there, but we need like laser bridge or something to catch that, because that's just gonna drop into water. But we now have a drip feed of not turrets, of cubes. So many cubes in that. I'm glad we've got that much of a backlog to work with. Oh wait, no, that's in the elevator. That's not great. I did not know that Mel was originally going to be the player in Portal 2. Okay. So now we're somewhere else. Got a computer there. Looks like just an entire office has collapsed. This reverses, I'm sure? Yes, it does. Okay. So then that requires something. The button on the other side there, I think. And that's what that's pointing to. We need to get button there. And then it also requires something on the other side of there. We've got that pointed at the right place first. Let's do that one. That should catch it. Yep. And then we can reverse this. Oh wait, no. We want reversed. We want that way. So now we can get block. And that lets us reverse that. So now that needs to be somewhere else. That's orange. Put that there. Wait, the testers didn't like how GLaDOS did recognize them? But GLaDOS does recognize them. Keep Rufus. Okay. So there, and then... How do we use that? That should let us get to that side again. We put that there. Oops, dang it. Okay, well we can still shoot through there. That's fine. I don't know how much use that's actually gonna be though. We still haven't found a way up. Try this again. Okay, so that's not particularly useful. What do I do with that? Yeah, that doesn't help much. Because as soon as I go through that, it's gonna get rid of them. So I still need a way up there. Oh, hang on, right there. So that's what we're missing. Whoop. Come on, let me up. Also, is this a useful spot for anything? Okay, there's an invisible wall there. It's not gonna let you clip out of bounds. Does that time limit it? Yeah, time limit it. Oh no, that just turns off. Okay. And then we've got another cube here. Okay, laser cube. Laser cube has to somehow get here. That's a weird one. Laser is there. So I have to get block on that button in order for that to work. And then that goes through there. Is that lined up? Can I just do that? So, but that's one of the door things. So that's gonna be final one. So then we still need... Where the frick does that go? That button. So how do we get this cube into that button? And get the other cube on that one? The other cube on that one is fairly easy. We could just drop cube there. One cube on one side, one cube on the other. I don't think there's anything else I can use that for at the moment. Let's make sure that doesn't do anything else. It's also not lined up. Okay. Keep, come on. There we go. Okay. We've got that. That indeed counts as one of those. It doesn't seem to have done anything else. Eat the cube and regurgitate it on the button. That's a lot of cube to eat, I'll be honest. I'm sure we can get cube over there easier. If we can get cube from that side to that side, it shouldn't be too difficult, which also is not too difficult itself. Oh, but getting back up's gonna be an issue. Do we need backup? We do need backup because we need to put that back there. So that needs to be final position for those. Oh, what if we do orange there? So we leave that blue one where it is. We use that as our wiggle point. And then we do orange there. Though, to get it on that button, we need to stand on that button first. So we have to use the push thing to get over there. Which means both of these have to come off for now. And then... that should... Oh no, it's pull right now. So... we need that to be pushed, which means we need one of these on the other side. This one's going back. And then... that does make sense in a way, though I feel like there's probably rarer materials still. I can't say for sure, but that seems like a big claim to make. Okay, so that gets us over there. Then we just need that to be able to be picked up on the other side. That should be doable. Because now we just do portal there, grab. And now we have thing on button. Alright. So now we just need to move that one to this button. And then we basically need portal on that thing. And then portal on that spot. Hey!
Rated that as one of the hardest tests in this track. I heard that it was made by two particularly cruel scientists.
That one honestly didn't feel as hard as some of the other ones. And this is a chill song. I agree. Oh, also, why is my background not... There we go. How long has my background not been reacting? Oh well.
I'm still sorting through all those files. There's terabytes of emails. I'm trying to find something that can help us. Huh. Did you know you can increase the size of your core in just 2 easy steps?
Alright, wait, what did that even do? Okay, so that adds that. That's not particularly helpful. We need something to get rid of that. Oh, that's on a timer. Ugh, timer ones. So grill there. Buttons up there. Can get box from here. Don't know what we're doing with box yet, but we have box. And then what's over this way? That's the timer. Oh. Let's do... Oh, that's gonna be a tight one. Let's see if we can do that. Nope, that is not fast enough. Man, innuendos are just very common with me. Even when I don't intend to make them. That's another thing. What is that over there? Oh, I guess it's just the wall thingies. Okay. Oh, that's water there. So I can't fire to that side at all. That's a struggle then. Uh-oh. Have I? No, I haven't. Okay. Because I can do that. So that's how I can get out of there. I don't see anything on fire on that side. Meh. Can I water to that side? That water's gonna kill me. Oh, you meant opposite of fire. Yeah, I can't do that either. Oh, there's water here, though. I was standing in a water stream. Alright. So we've got to get button on there. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Hang on. Up there. Then do... Boop. That there. Wait. That still doesn't help. Because I need block to be on that side with me then. You came because of the name of the stream and yelling you trust clankers. I don't know. I think I trust Virgil. Virgil is a core that is helping us. He seems very nice. There we go. Alright, so we now have something we can use again. What do we do with this is the question. What's up here? Oh, we can get across that way then. If we do one there. Also, have we... We haven't gotten this one, have we? Because we got the other one. So I don't know how we're getting this across without burning it. Oh, hang on, no, I do know. Because we just do that there. Actually, a little bit over. There we go. That should make it easier to toss this into there. Okay, so that's now on its way. And then once it gets to... Actually, wait, we need to go that way too. Because if we went the other way, it would just burn. Or it would drop us. I mean, I am unsurprised that there is a slang for robots. There's a slang for everything. Thank you for subscribing at RLO. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Okay, so we can do that there. Oh, now we have a whole other one. Okay. So then if we do orange there, that lifts us up and we can go back. Now we just have to figure out how to get other one in place. How do we do that, though? Because we need that to still be there. And then... Oh, I think we just do... Frick, that was the wrong one. Okay, we gotta go up, over, go put orange down, and then put blue down on that side. I unfortunately don't know much about the galactic financial problem. So it's orange that needs to go down there. And then we need blue over there. Blue. Good. Okay. And now we can put that there. That fizzles the one that was on that block, and now we follow this in. There we go. Now we have 2 blocks over here. There we go.
So, apparently, the records on these computers are kinda severely out of date. I think I can recompile a new version of this testing track sequence.
Wait, so this testing track doesn't even work? We got block, and then... Okay. The block there... what do we do with that then? Get this over to other button. It's been 5 or 6 years. Yeah, that's a while. It was a while for me too, but I'm really glad that I got back to playing it. It was what originally inspired my colors. That should work. Oop. Okay. Over a little bit, maybe? Okay, so that has stayed. Now I need to find a way into there, because it's currently blocked off by the other thing. Also, wait, what did that button even do? Okay. So that button got rid of that. I've never played Half-Life, so I cannot comment on the comparison between the two. What else we got in here? Another button there. Is that? That kind of works. That kind of goes things. There we go. Get that stop falling. Oh. How do? Okay, well, let's go see what this button does. Okay, so that lifts that. I could get that way. Oop. Ooh. What? Oh. No, I am a dumb. I can't get that way. If I do that on that side, though, I could get that way. There we go. Now we got button over here. So now what do I do? Probably need up there. If I do blue up there, can I just whoop? Alright, so now that lets us explore over here. Kind of works. I just need to get both buttons on that side then. So probably just do portal there. Take this one. Can't do that. That's holding that. So how do we get... Can we get this one to the other side? If that does that one, that one's fine. So we now have both of these in the same place. Now we just need to get them up somehow. How do we get them up? We need to get them up there before we can even... Where else can we reach from here? Can you kind of reach that one? Does that help us see anything? Come on. Oh, what? Am I stuck? Uh-oh. I might have gotten myself a bit stuck. And Eternal, if you wanna throw something, use the yeet command. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to load from last save, I guess. Because I got stuck. Okay. Yeah, physics just didn't physics there. Oh, is this using the other one? This is using the other one. Can we use this other one for anything specific? No, it's not gonna let us see anything interesting there. There's a lot of weird English stuff. That over there. Oh, I forgot I need to hit the button first. Wait, what? Is there no... Did I not get either of the blocks? No, one of the blocks is there. That is, like, one of the worst places for it to be, though. Eep. There we go. There we go. Hydrated. That's not helpful. What am I doing? I've gotten myself very confused. Do I just restart it? No, because I just need to get back over there. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna restart it. I fudged something a little bit. Block there. Or ORV is like ringing a bell for me, but I don't remember what it is. There we go. That's what I need for that. And then so that needs to stay there. This needs to go over here. Oops, wrong one. There. So that, let's get that there. And then that to that side. That there. Oop. Oh dear. Have I fudged myself? Yeah, that's way too far to reach. No way, right? Oh, hang on. Right there? That lets us get back on this. And then that lets us walk back over here. Which we can then do that. Okay, I'm just gonna... Bit of a dumb. I keep forgetting that. There's a reason that's on that side. So that we can hop through here. Yeah. Snowball got removed when computer reset and stuff. Because that was, where it's... lost the health bar and everything. Though I could probably track it down a little bit. It's just gonna take a little bit, kind of thing. I hope you have fun at work. Put that there. Alright, so now we've got orange there. We need to somehow get blue up there. So Snowball literally threw a snowball at my face. And if you threw enough of them, I would collapse. It is one of the redeems that I've not set back up. Wait, why did that? Oh, okay. Didn't mean to stop that there, but that functions, I guess. You didn't know I'd collapse? Yes, I would. Okay. So now I just need to put one there, a little bit lower. You want? You're gonna make me hunt for it again.
Alright, a quick update.
There we go.
Compiling maps, apparently it takes quite some time. At least the turrets from Old Aperture are still coming up. Just a pity the toxic goo is coming up too.
That's no good. Yeah, Snowball was a very chaotic one. More blue screens in here. I'll have to find it again. I'll have to find the health bar system. Oh, we've got death field and particle field, or like particle emancipation grid. What does that button do? Okay, so that gets rid of death grid. Alright. And then we've got that. Too lazy to walk all the way. Alright, no more death grid. That's better. And then do there and there. Should let me get across. Yeah, that should be fine. That gets rid of both of those. So I can do block here. Okay, and then we need to get up there. There's a button that we need to get to. Oh, I didn't realize this was a lowered section. This is what I get for not looking where I'm going, I guess. There we go. So clearly, lift there. No cheeky shots through walls, it looks like. If I do this right, I don't need that one anymore. Take that. And then if I do blue over there, that should let me go up. There we go. That one's an easy one. Oh, it's not done. That took me a second. Oh dear. Also, hang on, I just noticed something. Is my mic still peaking? That's if I remember the lemon rant. Okay, see, you've made me forget the lemon rant in its entirety. I'm sorry. Hydrating. There we go. Yeah, let me double check my mic filters. Then I noticed I seem to be peaking a little bit. And am I am I still like, because I know I tried to fix it before. I don't know. Is it good, guys, or do I need to try and fair enough, Eternal. Let's try that. Oh. Shadow, thank you for the follow. And then Bring up the attack, maybe? There we go. That should, I think, keep me from peeking quite so much. We'll see. We'll see if that's better. Okay. Okay, so there's turret there. Running over here. Okay. So there is laser. Laser there. Can I... What? Oh, just a bit higher. There we go. Alright. Turret is fine. There we go. What does that do? Okay, so that opened door. But we have to somehow do that from the other side of this. And there's a block drop somewhere? Where does that block drop? Oh, it's literally the chute right here, isn't it? Okay. So how do we... That means laser has to be in here. But how do we get portals on one side and block on the other? Oh, hang on. If we do that, if we point that there, and then we go to this side, over a little bit. Okay. So that turns off that. Now how do we keep that on? Why does the background make me look transparent? That's probably because I don't have the blur high enough on my thing. Hang on, I can actually fix that. If I go and do, hang on. Alt. Studio. So that not double seeing things. And then it should be, where is it? Somewhere. Oh, these two. Filters. We increase that a bit. Increase there. And then do the same on the other one. There we go. That should be less looking like I'm semi-transparent. Aside from some lighter elements that still kind of shine on me. Actually, I think that's more issue with the other one. Where is it? This one. That should... Nope, okay. That's still probably good enough, though. Back to that. Alright, so this needs to be as close to that as possible. But we can't get it super close because of that. Because, like, at that point it starts doing the thing again. We've just terribly lined that up anyways. Wait, what? What are you hitting? Yes, I have a portal gun? There we go. So that is back in place. I see why you said I had a portal gun. I am in fact a bit dumb. Why did I want this out here again? Oh right, because I need that to point to there. Wait, what? I think I need this back. Like that stays. Cause that's, I need portal, portal. There we go. And then, wait, but I can't portal there. What do I need? I'm confused. What's the plan here? Is this for you? Okay. So we've got somewhere, maybe. Maybe point the laser at the door activator, then angle the cube to reflect it to the other activator, then respawn the cube. Oh, that would be smart. That would be there. And then that one there. Ah! Respawn cube. Hey! That was it!
The next chamber is the broken one. From there on, you'll have to move fast, because that's the last chamber with plants in it.
Key. Well, hopefully it's not actually timed, because I suck at timed things, especially when they're puzzles.
Hey, we're finally at the production facility. I've been able to find a rail a bit further on. I'll meet you up ahead. Good. You should find a way out of this test chamber before your portal gun's black hole violently implodes. Anyway, beyond one of these walls are catwalks leading to the end of a manufacturing line.
Why did his voice sound different all of a sudden? Did that button even do anything? What? What did that do? Is it this side? Okay. So that is just significantly delayed. We have to go over there and we have to catch that. Okay, we caught. Now that can go there. And that lifts that then. That water. I don't want to stand in water. Okay, oh, and then we put that on that side? No? Yeah, water. Just like... Wait, what is... Eh? Oh, that is thingy. Okay. But how do we... What does that button do? How do... Okay, so we just gotta put the other thing on there. How do we turn off that one? There's a thing up there. Can I catwalk around it?
We'll be going through the way to storage cube manufacturing. It's now or never.
Oh.
We've got to make our move on Aegis and destroy it before this whole place floods. Once you get out there, though, it'll have a beat on you in...
Organic threat presence shown on scanners. Reacquiring target.
That was quick. Better keep moving.
Alright. Anything in here? No? Okay. Okay. Hi, Virgil.
This is a room where they test if cubes are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing. A cube that can't press buttons? It's a total waste.
Okay. Hydrating. And I hope you at least liked what you did play, Shadow. So go there. There we go. Also, I forgot to mark off that hydrate. Okay, so I can go there, and then I just go back in here and do portal.
You should be able to slip through the door if it opens. Don't stay too long though. Those doors will close with 5,000 pounds of pressure.
Is there any reason to go down here? No. I am tempted. Hang on, I think I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna let the door kill me. Because I want to see if it will. It does! And you get an achievement for it. I thought you might. You did? You fully finished co-op with your friend? Very nice. Cube! Cube? Oh, incomplete cube. Can't pick up cube.
Did you know that Amateur Science weighted storage tubes have to be bulletproof?
Huh. Oh, there's Virgil. Hi, Virgil.
Well, that cube wasn't strong enough.
Oh wait, one of them broke? Hang on, I want to see that. I assume that next one isn't strong enough either.
Only 66% of all the cube produced here are strong enough.
Okay, fair enough. Do we go up that way or?
Up those stairs.
Okay.
There are no cameras in this part of the facility, so aliens won't be able to trap us. Still, we've got to take him out if you want to leave this place. Anyways, if you go through the offices, I'll go through the service areas.
Okay, can I? What if I just try and follow you? Okay, not allowed. Authorized personnel only. Gotta test this door. Okay. Yeah, I've never used air up. What do you play Portal 2 on? I play all of my games on my computer. Ooh, what does this say? Warning. This computer is experiencing a critical error. With the computer, quick repair tool, battery reset. Yeah, nothing super interesting on that. Just a file there. Coffee machine. Danger, do not drink water contaminated with fiberglass insulation. Fair enough, I guess. I'm glad they put up a warning. I don't know what I'm looking for. I've already forgotten. Keep 6202 offline. I don't know what that is. T equals TO over male under male. I don't know what this stuff is. I don't even know if it's a proper math. Oh, hang on. I know what these are. I know what these are, because these are, I know what they might be. They're tests of, like, different shapes that you can draw with a single line. Because it is a common problem in, digital logic, I believe. It was one of my college classes. I remember we had to go over this and do a whole proof of like how many lines you could be and how many points each of them, or how many lines from each point there could be. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Yeah, and getting rid of the blue screen of death seems like a weird choice to me. Oh, hang on, we can go up there. So then, where is other portable wall? Is it also in that room? Or is it, like, in one of these other rooms? Oh, hang on. There's also just this way.
Oh, there you are. I thought maybe somehow you managed to get lost. Anyway,
I kind of
we're
did.
Almost at Aegis' part of the facility. Mind your head here. Those metal plates will hurt if they hit you. Can you believe it takes 6 of those plates to make 1 cube? Ridiculous.
That is pretty wild. But I'm tempted because there was clearly a secret. So I want to see. It was back in this room that there was portable surface up here. So I wanna go up there. But where's the other portable one that I can go through? Hang on, is it on the floor? No. Oh, hang on, that floor there. Oh, come on, that looks like it should be it. Yeah, sorry, Virgil. I really want to figure this out. There's gotta be another portable surface somewhere in here. Right? It can't just tease you with a singular surface. Unless we're gonna come back through here at some point. Yeah, I've run out of ones. Why would they have just singular portable surface? And there's clearly a door you can get through there. I want up. Give me uppies. How do... You guys haven't seen any portable surfaces that I'm missing, correct? Because I know that one. I've not seen any others. And it's not before that point, and it's not on the other side. Gotta be something, right? Surely they wouldn't just have singular thing. I've not seen any. I might just have to give up on it. I feel like I've got half a puzzle. We'll see if it drags us back here at some point. Alright, and then we'll save again, just to be sure. Because I do want to try smacking my head on one of those. Okay, so it is just go down both sides. Anything over here? Nope. Actually, wait, can I... No, I think they've got an invisible wall there that doesn't let you get up there. Alright, so I think getting smacked by them is just gonna knock off. Yeah. Don't know if there's an achievement for that, but I did save right before it, so... it doesn't look like there is. This way. Let me check out other way first. Okay, no, not much. Wait, there's a door on that side. Oh, but we couldn't get over there. Hydrating. Is there a way we could sneak over there? Because I see openable door, or door that is usually openable to us. But I think... yeah, it's blocked on that side. And it's blocked on this side too. So I think that's just not possible. What was the... oh, the smell was the fish, yeah. Okay, I guess we keep going.
Aegis' lair. What an impressive sight.
Huh. Alright. I was too distracted by my side quests. I forgot that we were heading here. I don't trust. It's dark. Guys.
The power's been cut off here, but I think I can help. Just give me a moment.
I don't know if that's
Yes,
smart.
that worked. Let's get going.
Okay. Hi. Yeah.
This reminds me of the day I ended up falling down into those junkyard offices. Dark room, no lights. Hit the end of a management rail and down I went. Luckily I found you still alive in that vault, or I'd have been stuck there forever. So, thanks for that. Careful,
This is spooky.
careful. There's a hole in the floor ahead.
You were actually confident and nice. This way?
Just a bit further and we can get to the mainframe rooms. There should be a lever near that door to open it up.
Okay.
You ready now?
Oh, red light. Huh. Guess we gotta be ready. Oh, I should have fallen in that hole. You're right. I should have saved and jumped down. Oh well. Actually, wait, I can reload last save, I think. Hang on, what if I reload last save? Where's it gonna dump me?
You ready, Mel?
Okay, can I go back to hole? I have no idea, I can't see anything. Maybe? I'm navigating purely in the dark here. Nah, I cannot tell where anything is. Alright, it's not worth it. I don't know who you're recommending that to, 8-bit. I struggle with any cringe movies and stuff.
Mel, I just wanted to say something. I couldn't have done any of this without your help. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck down there in the junkyard offices. Probably my battery backup would have run out in a few days. So, thanks. So, let's get this done. Whatever happens, I believe in you. Really.
Organic threat and mechanical threat number 1 detected in Central Hub. Countermeasures activating.
Alright, so, in order to get to the Aegis core, we need to turn on the power, unlock the doors, and replace the turrets. Once that's done, we should have a clear shot at Aegis. Let's get going.
So I guess we start with the generator. That's not a good sign. Oh, okay. Very not a good sign. Alright, glad that worked. Hazardous storage area. What is in there? I am curious. Anything else in here? Did they mess with the periodic table at all, or is that a normal one? I think that looks normal. I don't quite know. Okay, so not that one. This way.
Every vent in there is filled with those turrets. We pulled up every last one of them a long time ago.
Have fun, 8-bit. Enjoy your game night.
Okay, Mel, I'm reading that the generators are offline. Only way that the security systems can come online is to turn on those generators. But, according to my research, the manual startup is over in the control room for generator 2. And it's locked. The control room for generator 1 has a manual security override though. Give it a try. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, I was wrong. That was a bad idea. The security systems kicked in. You can't open the doors from the inside anymore. Hurry, find a way to turn that other generator on and then get out of here.
Okay, how the frick am I gonna do that? The door doesn't work, but I can... Come on, is that not... What? Frickin' hell! I hate this. Okay, how do I... Nope, frick. Okay, how do I... They've blown out a lot of these.
Wait, you just... How did you... Well, I guess manual bypass does work, doesn't it? Good work. That's the first part. The security systems are now online. Oh, wait. I didn't think this through, did I?
Alright. How do I can portal there. Now where do I second portal? There's gotta be somewhere I can portal to. Can I... Door? Door. Okay. I can door. Let's not get shot at again. Can I exit? Okay, no. So exit is an option. Okay, but it doesn't look like they're shooting in here. Looks like they know better than that. So they can look at me, but they're not gonna shoot. That at least lets us look. Can I... It looks like other door is locked. Okay, we're gonna do a save. We're gonna do a save and then we're gonna try and run it. Okay. Okay, so that is not an option either. Okay, so that's a spot that we can't get seen at. We still need to figure out how we're doing anything else. Was there anything on the other side? Nope. Okay. So that's bad spot. So what do I do from here? Portal there, like this is the only portable place that I've seen. Frick, no. Come on. What am I missing? There's gotta be some other platform. Somewhere else I can portal to. Oh, hang on, there's switches down there. Can I get to those? Oh no, because door's right there. So I can't get to those. Door is open there, but I can't get out. Yeah, we are probably missing brain cells. That is about accurate. Frick. Okay, so I can't get back up there either. What am I missing? It is not braining. You are absolutely correct on that. Okay, so I can portal back up there. So then, if I go up here, can I turn this back off? Why would I wanna... Why do I need it back up here? Why is this the option? How do I... Do I have to do the same thing on the other one? Do I have to somehow get them to shoot up there and get me entry? I don't know how, though. That seems like the only other place I could portal to if I can get them to break the glass. Question is, how do I get them to shoot that? Like that, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, frick. Okay, so they almost saw me there. Okay. So we got that. There we go.
And alright, now that we have the power
Okay.
turned back on, we need to go to the security room overlooking the bridge to the Aegis core. Now that the security doors have unlocked, we should be able to get there.
Alright, so we've managed that. Still got a bit of time. Oh, Ah! Hydrating. Check that off. There we go. Authorized personnel only? We are not authorized personnel, apparently. Oh, they see us. Alright. So security... Oh, they've... Yeah, that's no good.
Alright, so, I think that might not be as easy as I once thought. Aegis has done quite a bit of redecorating on these catwalks. Good thing you got a portal gun.
Scanners detect
Whew.
organic and mechanical target. Control over test chambers granted. Executing.
These things have turrets?
Alright, what do I do then? I could probably make life from lemons. There we go.
Execution number 1 failed. Preparing ambush.
Watch it. He's got another one coming. And I think this one took out the catwalks before. Avoid those turrets and get to the security room.
Caution, fire door do not block. This is like the only time I've seen a fire door. That's another version that I need to play at some point. I want to play the OSHA compliant version. Oh, nope. No. Come on. Oh, frick. Meanies. Do I need to mix the two? Orange, blue. I don't think that's really going to be helping much, though. Ah, frick. How do I do this from this angle? I thought about trying to use the gel, but I couldn't get it to land at the right point either. If I just do gel, it hits that wall there. And if I do it on that wall, that's far behind them. So either way, I need a better angle. Pressing the orange thing to get you behind them? How? Orange. Blue. Okay.
Please put me down. Hey. Put me down.
Alright, so now that lets us push. And then I can do push up here. Which then... What? What am I trying to do? Also, why has my Steam VR decided to start up again? Weird. I can go there, but that doesn't complete the puzzle. Oh, I think I just jumped down there. Like a delayed shake on that. Okay. Steam VR is pretty finicky.
Oh, great. You're there. There should be a switch around in this room. Once you flip it, Aegis' main security systems will go down. Then it should be...
Mature employee Guardian and intrusion system core mainframe security at 20%. External intrusion detected. All remaining power diverted to turret manufacturing line. Production increasing to 350%.
Ah, right, the turrets. Well, it seems he's diverted all the power that was going to the Death Fizzlers into the turret production. Which, hang on, that's not so bad. Get back to the elevator room. Time to turn the tables on Aegis.
Ow. There. Majma. Unada. Does door work? No.
Alright, all that's left is those turrets. Remember how we pumped up the old turrets? This is where they might get useful. Head to the manufacturing line. Okay, here's the plan. We've
I
got
was
to
gonna
take
say
the turret
something.
production line down. So, there's about 3 ways I know to do this. The first should be easy and works most of the time. So go into the scanner area and take the turret out. Without the model, the turret. So that didn't work. Computer's got a template stored, which leads us to solution number 2. Use one of the old turrets to overwrite the template. I can reprogram it to not shoot you. And before you know, you got an army. Ah, scratch that idea. Apparently there are no diversity events here, which means I can't bring one in. I guess pumping up those turrets was a total waste of time. Lovely. So, third idea. We gotta override the targeting system on these ones. Manually. There's a targeting control room. It's nearby. Just be ready to run. I'll get the door open.
Okay, so we're gonna stay here for a second. So as for what you missed, we managed to make it through and turn off the security system. Now all that's left is the turrets. And we are technically over time, but I don't imagine the game's got much more than like a half hour beyond this. So I'm thinking we might push. My ears. Okay. We're gonna try. That's fair. Don't feel like you have to Haywen right now.
On the other side, and just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
Right, we were an Olympian, weren't we? Alright. Okay, how do? Okay. So we've got to make it past with one of those things. Ah, frick, okay. How? How do we do that?
On the other side, and just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
This is weirdly working? Oh, it's because I was behind a person. Okay, what do I do now? Frick. Crap, okay. Where do I go? What do I do? I am so confused. I'm also confused why they're not actually shooting at me. So I can portal there. Where's the other portal platform? I'm glad it's giving me more cover, but I'm just very confused. There we go. Okay. Finally figured it out.
I knew all that track running would do you good someday.
I
Look,
didn't run at all.
that wood model is what's causing the turrets to shoot at humans. If you replace it with something else, they'll shoot that instead.
Who's there?
And then...
Oh my,
there.
you're clever. Now the turrets will target the server banks instead of you. If we wait a little bit, all the turrets in this part of the facility should be replaced, allowing you to finally destroy Aegis. Well, why don't you test if the reprogramming worked? Stand in front of the model. One of two things will happen. The first, they won't shoot you. The second, well, it shouldn't come to that. Just trust me.
I didn't cheat. I'm pretty sure that was intentional.
Hello.
Hi.
You still there?
Yes. Alright.
Alright, that worked. I knew that would work. Totally knew it would work. Well, anyway, the turrets are ours now. Now get back to the elevator room again. Time to bring the fight to him.
Alright.
Oh, forgot to mention, those turrets were automatically replaced by the system, as it read that there was an update to the turrets' targeting systems. Every update, they get replaced to make sure the turrets are the most up-to-date they can be, and to prevent hacking.
Well, we hacked it.
Oh, that's the emergency exit elevator. Once we shut down Aegis, we should be able to use it to get you out of here. Unfortunately, there are no management rails in there, so you'll have to do it without me. Don't worry though, I'll be watching from back here and help you if needed.
Okay. Have fun at work, Atami. No. Just double check the doors and stuff.
Alright, Nell, this is it. This is Aegis' server room. Get ready for this. It won't give up
Okay.
without a fight.
Organic target detected in quarantined operations center. Preparing localized execution procedure.
Well, it seems that he's booting up his security. He doesn't seem to know about the turrets yet. He'll be in for quite a shock. That door seems to be locked. Try the other side.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that it opened this other one.
Careful, the
Oh.
water is electrified.
Okay.
Look at the damage that pumping up the water did. Almost a quarter of his servers are completely destroyed. Not bad for a simple maintenance core. Anyways, try to find a way to the back of the room. There's a turret dispenser over there.
This way? How do I...
Look up. There's a portal surface above the water pipe. You should be able to use that
Ah.
to cross over to the other side.
If I don't have... if I do a little bit less velocity, maybe. There we go.
Dispensing turrets. Executing target.
Activated.
Yes, it's working. The turrets are shooting the servers. Grab that turret and destroy the rest of them.
Turret
Alright.
targeting parameters compromised. Searching for alternative defensive measures.
Come on. Ah! Frick.
I don't hate you.
Ah!
There you are. Who are you?
There we go.
Target lost.
Good. You destroyed them all. I can unlock the other side now.
Uncompromised turrets found. Deploying archived turrets.
That doesn't sound good. Crap! He got his hands on the old turrets. Those still have the old targeting parameters. Ah, why did I pump those useless things up? Watch yourself.
Okay, well, how do I get back to the other area first? Okay. The fire there. Do that. I should have kept that. Oh well. Okay, so we got up here. I don't know whether that's good or bad turret there. Oh, hang on. Okay, so it's probably good turret. Hi, Krista, and hi, Hamel. Okay, yeah, so you friendly. We move around you. Oh, I will hydrate. There we go. Let me quickly mark those off. And then I think we need... Eeh, come here. Friend, do you see enemy on other side?
Target lost.
Come on.
Sleep
There's
mode
enemy out there.
activated.
No! No sleep mode. Ah! Frick! Ow!
Critical error.
Ah! Forget they explode.
Please put
Okay.
me down.
I will, once I point you at the thing that I need exploded, which is over there. Actually, wait. You should be able to... Oh, frick.
Who's there? Searching.
on. Plop. See? There are servers over there.
Hibernating.
No hibernating. No, come on.
Searching. Hey,
There we go.
are you still there?
Servers over there.
Resting.
Come on. Are you gonna see them once you wake up?
Hello.
Yeah, there's servers. Just get rid of the servers.
Put me down.
I will once you get rid of the servers. Because I can't really hop back that direction.
Target lost. Goodbye. Would you come over here?
Are putting on the thing by the pipe? What thing by the pipe? that platform, I kind of... Actually, no, I could reach that.
Please put me down.
Drone is friend. Ah! Come on. Okay, whatever. We made it back over here. That was our main goal.
Initiating asphyxiation program. Draining oxygen.
Oh dear.
Lethal oxygen concentration in T-minus 6 minutes.
Okay, Mel, this is it. You have just a few minutes before all the oxygen is gone. If you can shut him down before he shuts you down, the entire facility will flood with the toxic goo that is still pumping up.
Target lost. Hey,
Right, come on. It's that way now.
are you still there? Target acquired. Put me down. Searching. Help.
What are you waiting for? Keep moving those turrets around.
What do you think I'm doing?
My heart beats.
Ah, come on.
Are you still there?
Lethal oxygen concentration in T-minus 5.
I'm trying!
Great job. That's half the servers on this site blown up. There are a few more upstairs. Go destroy them
Okay.
too. Get upstairs. Now,
Yeah, come.
we don't have much time left. Hurry.
Okay, well, how do I... I'm up here. I need it to shoot, and then...
The
How?
entire facility depends on you.
Yes, I know. I need help. Okay, so we got that. Now we need that there. Portal. Oh, frick. You're unfriendly portal. Okay, or an unfriendly turret. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Through, please.
Searching.
Come on, come on. Take. Ah. Frick. I need to sleep too. This is a struggle. Okay. Come on, you friendly. No, frick, come on. Don't fall over.
Saw you. Put me down.
Come on, and then those ones.
Searching. Who are you?
Great job. That's half the servers on this site blown up. There are a few more upstairs. Go destroy them too. Get upstairs. What are you waiting for? Keep moving those turrets around.
Right, and then
Lethal
down here.
oxygen concentration in T-minus 5 minutes.
Okay, grab, go. Yeah, there are so many
Mel,
things.
we don't have much time left. Hurry.
I'm doing my best, Virgil. Ah, frick, come on. Come on, turn the right way. Please, please, please. Ah, come on.
The entire facility depends on you.
I'm trying, Virgil! No, frick! Okay, exploded one of them. Hang on, can I... No, come on, take. Just explode. Just get tossed. Ah, frick. Okay, so that's not good enough. But that has shut him down. So we have at least have a little bit more... We can get those out of the way, and then they shouldn't restock.
Concentration in T-minus 4 minutes.
So now we just need to get this guy turned the correct direction to fire at these last ones. Come on. Yes? Yes! Come on, last one.
Only the turrets
Good.
in the room on the other side remain. fling yourself in there.
Fling myself in there. So from there... Okay, I see. I see. Here.
I don't want to drown in goo.
I'm trying not to. Frick, come on. No! No, come on, no! Okay. For a second I thought... Oh, come on. No, frick! Ah! I'm that bad at this. Alright.
Lethal oxygen concentration.
Okay.
T minus 3 minutes.
Watch the turrets.
I know, I've got him, I've got him. Okay, so how do I get an actual turret up here? Okay. So now... Frickin' hell! There's no other way other than flinging it. Okay. Come on. No, come on. Stay. Work with me here.
Deploying.
You're fine, you're fine.
Please put me
Come with me.
Are you still there?
Yes, come here. Come on, yes, yes, come on. We got this, we got this. Yes, come on. Come on, last one.
Please put me down.
Yes.
Error. Automated server control failing. All non-vital systems terminating. Power redirecting to manual control. User input required. Voice control deactivating in 3, 2, 1.
This is it. If you can get inside the mainframe and shut it down, we'll be home free. You can leave, and I can live forever. So, whenever you're ready, get in the mainframe and shut him down. And stop the toxic goo from flooding the facility, you know.
So question still stands.
Fling yourself on top of him. There's
Oh,
a
okay.
hatch on him you can open to manually shut it down from the inside.
Just, I ask a question, Virgil answers. I don't even get the full question out. Virgil's just that good. Okay, so there should be hatch up here, you said? Okay.
That seems to be the user control interface. You can control its entire functions from here. I can walk you through some of what you need to do. First things first, stop the toxic goo from pumping up. We should be able to contain it in Test Shaft Lima Whiskey.
What?
Oh, wait, Mel. Before shutting this thing down completely, remember that there was a third target it was trying to take out? Well, we're not three, unless you can tell me otherwise. Try to see what you can do. Type, ping, underscore, target, underscore, list.
Is there actually more to this game? I thought this was the boss fight.
Am I reading this right? Was this thing trying to destroy
Wait, no.
her? It was targeting GLaDOS? Mel, what have we done? GLaDOS killed every scientist in this facility before being destroyed by a tenacious test subject, this thing, Aegis. It was trying to finish the job and flood the facility to destroy her. Mel, we might just have given GLaDOS a chance to get back in power. How could we have done that? Why didn't I see it sooner? Well, if you want to get out of here, now is your best chance. You don't want to be around when she comes back online. You should shut down Aegis now.
What about Virgil?
Needs a passcode.
Probably 2056.
Around here somewhere. Take a look around.
And that's why you don't put it on a sticky note on your desk.
2056. I've seen that number around a lot in this place. Strange.
Why is that number around a lot?
It's done. Aegis is in its final shutdown sequence. Mel, come back to the lift. I can get you out of this facility. Okay, Mel. The elevator is in lockdown until you put your portal device in the incinerator over there.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Can we take Virgil with us?
Mel, I just wanted to say something. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really, if it weren't for you, I would have drowned at the offices in the junkyard. I'm so sorry about lying to you in the beginning. It was a pretty bad Cave Johnson impression. Anyway, this thing should take you out of here, back to your normal life. Well, whatever you can call normal by this point. I don't know exactly what's out there, but it should be better than what's down here. So, just enjoy the rest of your life. Look, the elevator is here. See you later, Mel.
I want to hug him. He's gonna be here when GLaDOS comes back online. That doesn't sound good for him. He's too much of a nice bean. He's gonna be alone down there now. Well, I suppose not alone, because Wheatley's around at this time, too. There are other cores and such. But I don't know. I just don't feel right leaving him behind. Well, I'm glad that at least watching my streams is not pain. We have made it to the exit, though. Our nails are painted. Wait, is this the starting area? Yeah, because that was like the center town thing. Oh no, we're fully out, because that is proper sky. But she has been shown to be very weak in opening doors. Yeah, there's not too much of a world left out there. But that is wild that that's a mod, is the thing. Like, that is legit amazing. It feels like a proper Portal game. Like, this should be Portal 3 kind of thing. I'm definitely not going to be speedrunning it right now. That's not happening. Hi, Alternate. You've caught us for the credits. Yes, it is a half hour past my bedtime. We did push it a bit. I'm gonna wait until the credits are done at least. If I recall, there were some other modes on this I probably need to look into. But I think the next bit that we'll be playing before we check those out is the Portal 2 co-op. So I'll be putting together a collab for that. That'll be very fun. And then next Thursday, I'm thinking of doing an art stream. This stream was supposed to be next Thursday, but it got moved to today. So I'm thinking we'll do a art stream on Thursday where we work on making a more high-definition version of the lobster emotes that we have, as well as try messing around with designing the portal cat emote, because that'll be a very fun one to get it bouncing between two portals. So that's planned for that. No, hydrate. There we go. And then I will also be back on Sunday. Sunday we are doing House Flipper with Volky is the current plan. Though I know Volky was a bit under the weather today, so I'm just hoping that he recovers. Oh, is this a post-credits thing? Hmm? Yeah, no, that is on Sunday. Sunday is planned for that. Training facility reserve power. Oh, that's why Shell woke up. That's actually really cool. That is very, very cool. That means that when Shell escapes, she can find Mel too. See, that is very, very cool. Let me see who we are going to go raid, and then I'll be signing off. Who is there? Looks like there's someone doing Portal 2 co-op. Though I think let's stick to someone who is just doing Portal 2. Oh, Loki is online? Why are both saying Loki is online? I think you guys want to go raid Loki then. Rabbit, thank you for the follow. What is Loki doing right now? Let me see if I can find him. I do have quite a few other people that I follow. Baldur's Gate 3. Do you guys want to go see Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, or we could go raid the Portal, or the Bat VTuber that was playing Portal that we raided before. We could go tell them that we took their recommendation, went and played Portal Stories Mel. No? No Loki? Okay, we will go raid Loki. Looks like Loki did just start a stream less than an hour ago, so he should be going for at least a little bit. So let me set up that raid. It is kind of funny to hear you guys demanding someone in a raid, but it's honestly really nice to hear you guys wanting to see one of my friends. So that is very cool. And for anyone in the YouTube chat, I will make sure to send a link after I get the raid going first. So I will see you guys on Thursday. Do as meow!